Hi, my name is Cynthia Alberto. I'm the founder and director of Weaving Hand. Weaving Hand is a Brooklyn-based weaving studio and a healing arts center. For today, we will be weaving a necklace on a backstrap loom using wool yarns. So what is backstrap weaving? A type of weaving where you are part of the loom. You tie the warp threads around a post, around a tree, and around your waist, and you start weaving. We will be showing you 3 different techniques. The first technique will be demonstrated by my son Marcus, who has been weaving since he was 4. But first, we need to get strapped in.
For our first technique, we're going to be working on the plain weaving, which is used in most all looms. And what you do is you start by pushing the shuttle through the different threads, and then beating it to lock the thread to make it tight, and then putting it in the opposite direction so that it goes through this interlocking pattern. And you do this for however long you want the weaving to be.
The second technique is called interlocking. You pass your shuttle through the opening, which is also called the shed. You scoop the orange yarn and you put it back through. So you have 2 sets of yarns in the shed right now, and then after that you beat it. Don't pull too tight, just enough. I'm gonna do it again. Pass the shuttle through the opening, scoop, bring it back in again, and you have 2 sets of threads right there. For our last technique, we'll be showing the raya knot. The raya knot is a knotting technique used in rugs, and it's also called a Turkish knot. So all you need to do is cut a whole bunch of yarns about approximately this size, which is like about 1.5 inches. Okay, and you take 2 sets of threads, you wrap it around and put the ends through, and you pull it down, and you keep repeating that. You take the next sets of threads, wrap it around and pull. Next one. In the middle, through the middle, and pull it through. And then, after you do that, you're gonna put a plain weave to lock it so it doesn't come off. Today we'll be learning how to make a necklace, and we will be using plain weave technique, which my son demonstrated earlier. This is what we call a rigid heddle, and the rigid heddle has 2 positions, the up position and the down position. When you bring it up and you down, you see there's an opening, which is what we call a shed as well. And this is your shuttle right here. You pick up the shed, there's an opening, you pass the shuttle through, and you beat. You bring it down, you pass the shuttle, and you beat, or what we call packing the threads. So you're just basically going up and down. Here is our project right here, and this is pretty long, okay? I'm gonna cut it and give yourself some slack, because it depends the length of your fringes that you want. So I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay, take it out. So take about like 1/2 inch, make a knot, just like that, put it through. This is how you secure the weft so it doesn't unravel. Take your next set of warp, just a regular knot, and finally the last one. And here we have it, a necklace, front and back, using a backstrap loom. Thanks for crafting with us today. So you can actually even make it into a scarf or like a necklace, whatever you want, or even a tie, right?